Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee backstage before Dragon Lee's match with Damian Priest. Now Damian Priest attacking both men. As Rey Mysterio would have fought Damian, but Damian has hurt Rey Mysterio now, taking Dragon Lee to the outside. Rey knocked down. There goes Dragon Lee down the ramp. And also Rey Mysterio. And a chair. Now Damian Priest coming down. Getting Rey Mysterio. Now we're just beating down Dragon Lee with the chair. Choke slam by Damian Priest onto the chair. Now just throwing him into the ring post. Now attacking the knees. Damian Priest is just assaulting Rey Mysterio and hurting him even more. Dragon Lee slowly getting up. And Rey Mysterio is definitely injured after this. No way Rey Mysterio can wrestle after this. We're gonna need security to stop Damian Priest. Now the Miz stopping Damian. Now Dragon checking up on Rey. But choke slam to the Miz. What does Damian do? Razor's Edge to Dragon Lee. Damian just destroyed Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee. Ricky Starks versus Swerve. Swerve with a big boot. Swerve relinquished the Cruiserweight Championship for an NXT title match. Now he's getting that match. In a TLC, it was originally supposed to be Braun Breaker, but Ricky Starks dethroned him in a triple threat. Now Ricky Starks setting up a ladder, trying to reclaim his NXT Championship. Now beating down Ricky onto the ladder. Throwing him to the outside. Now Swerve running off the ropes off the ladder. House call. Whose house it is? Swerve. And a spear out of nowhere by Ricky. Now getting a table, setting it up. Now what's he gonna do with it? Swerve let him know it. Now beating him down. Swerve stomped through the table. Now Ricky laid out. Now Swerve trying to climb up. Trying to retrieve the title on a spear. Springboard spear to Swerve. Both men are out. Swerve clutching his ribs as he just got speared out of the air. He was trying to retreat the NXT Championship or become the NXT champion. And Ricky told him, no, that's my championship. And now going for Rochambeau, but no, Swerve with an inverted DDT, spiking Ricky on his head. Ricky just went head first down. Now Swerve all the way up there. What's he doing up there? Swerve stomp from all the way up there. Ricky will definitely feel that for a few days. Just rolling to the outside. Swerve reaching for the title. Trying to retrieve it. But Ricky pushing Swerve through the table. Ricky pushed Swerve off the ladder and through a table. Now Ricky reaching to regain his NXT championship. But a house call knocking out Ricky. Ricky is knocked out by Swerve. Just caught a boot. I'm throwing him into the ring post now. is one of the fastest rising stars debuting at WrestleMania in the Money in the Bank ladder match. And a snapdragon through the ladder. Ricky is out. Now Swerve Dragon Ricky is throwing him down. Now slamming his head onto that chair. Swerve, instead of a concerto, a Swerve stop concerto combination. And now going for Ricky's ankle. No, Swerve stop. Ricky screaming in pain. Swerve just watching. Ricky clutching his ankle. Now Swerve reaching up high. Ricky still hurt. He probably broke his ankle. Now Swerve is your new NXT champion.
Swerve, what the hell, man? Are you out of your damn mind? Why would you injure Ricky Starks for no reason? All for what? That title?
Miz, look, listen, man, I'm in the hurt business. So that means I hurt people, and I mean business-like. I'm the hottest, fastest rising star, Star Miz, and a future world champ.
Look, that is unacceptable. Swerve. So on Rmw Live, I'm giving you a mystery opponent of my choosing. And let's just say Speedball.
Blackpool Combat Club versus the Hurt Business. Running knee. Swerve had the success in winning the NXT Championship. Now can the Hurt Business keep their tag team championships? And Danielson just beating down Apollo, going for a suplex. Hold him in the air, all the blood rushing to the head. And a suplex. Now those kicks. Overhead kick. The Blackpool Combat Club is one of the most dangerous men. And Hobbs with a clothesline taking out Cesaro. Both men on the outside. Danielson downed. Now Apollo with a German. Danielson landed on his knees but gets up. And a big knee. Big knee from Apollo Crews. Now picking up Danielson. Tiger Driver planting Danielson. 1, 2. Cesaro breaking up the cover. Spear by Hobbs. Throwing Danielson to the announce desk. Now back body drop onto the table. Now just slamming him. Wiping Danielson all over the announce table and just throwing him on there. Now Danielson laid out. Apollo with a black spear combination. Danielson crawling back or limping, but Hobbs with a spear taking him out. Powerbomb. Through the table goes Danielson. Powerbomb through the table. The Hurt Business might retain. Now electric chair. Stop. Danielson limping Cesaro. Double running knee. Both men need a double running knee. Now locking both men in a submission. Will we have new tag champs? Will the Hurt Business tap out? Will we have new tag champs? Will the Hurt Business submit to the Blackpool Combat Club? Both men might honestly tap. Apollo taps out. We have new tag team champions. Hobbs didn't tap, but Apollo did, and we have new champs.
WrestleMania was a major success, so tonight, I'm doing an open challenge to anyone in the back who wants to answer.
Yokozuna making his return in the John Cena Open Challenge. John Cena's gonna have trouble trying to lift up Yoko for any move. And Yoko already taken down Cena. Now just throwing him into the turnbuckles. Now just throws a fist. Now suplex. Cena landing on his head on that suplex. Now just dragging Cena. Already going for a bonsai drop. This is already gonna be it. Wait, Cena. Power and throw. Power bomb. Barely using all his energy. Barely even launched him. And a senton. Now Yoko just taunting to the crowd. That kid's just a Cena fan watching compete. Trying to pick him up for the hey. Barely hits it. Out of energy again. But Yoko just a senton off the top. A splash. And a Uranagi. Spinning Uranagi. Now dragging him to the other corner. Bonsai drop. 2, 3. Yokozuna beats John Cena. And now getting up off of Cena. Cena may be injured for a while. Randy Orton gets shoved off the turnbuckle by Pat McAfee, making his debut. Just throwing Orton around. Slamming him down in a big boat by Pat McAfee. Over the top. This all started at WrestleMania when Pat made an announcement he signed and Randy attacked him. And an RKO by Pat. Pat, you made a mistake. Now the Vipers fired up right behind you. Pat, don't turn around in an RKO. You do not do that to the Viper. Now he's going to that place. He's about to punt kick your head off. Punt kick. Vintage Orton. Randy hearing voices in his head. And they're telling him to RKO you, Pat McAfee. And RKO. But another punt kick. And another RKO. 1, 2, 3. Randy Orton wins. Braun just took out Drew McIntyre. Ricochet and Phoenix looking at each other. But Melo with a double clothesline. Gargano with a super kick to Xavier Woods. But Strowman trucking Gargano. Melo went for a double DDT, but a Claymore combination. Just throwing Johnny into a ladder. Big knee. Now Ray Phoenix all the way up. Ricochet. Double super kick by Melo and Gargano. Ricochet with a toe pick on Hilo to Xavier. Suplex by Gargano to Melo. Future Shock DDT to Ray Phoenix. Cody Rhodes. I forgot about Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes was also in this match. Disaster kick. We didn't get to see Cody's entrance as Braun took out Drew before Cody could come out. Tornado DDT to Ricochet onto the ramp. Ricochet's out, so is Johnny. Suplex to Woods into a ladder. Phoenix over the top, taking out McIntyre. DDT to Xavier onto a ladder. Oh no. Power bomb. Throw that ladder. Cody just got sent through a ladder with a power bomb with Braun. Braun got a little step. He doesn't need a ladder, but Melo with a clothes on. Elbow drop. Phoenix just launched into our announcer's table. Ricochet springboarding up, reaching for the title. Johnny just spearing Ricochet off of that ladder. As Ricochet and Gargano, both men are down. Now Melo reaching up. Melo might win this. Melo reaching for the U.S. Championship. And a Claymore by Drew. Sending Melo all the way to the outside. Now Drew on to the outside. Picking up Melo into the ring post. Now Braun just trucking Drew. Power driver to Phoenix onto the ladder. Phoenix may have just died. Chops to Braun. Braun eats a chop from Drew. Now just slamming Braun's face to the announcer's table. Now just chopping Braun right in front of us. Now slamming Braun. Braun's the biggest man in the match. You gotta take him out one way. Now just slamming his head into that box of weapons. Now throwing him into our table again. Now Drew just sending him face first, and Braun's definitely out. Phoenix eats a glass cow kiss. Belly to Xavier. Belly to Melo. Suplex from Gargano to Ricochet. Cody with a moonsault, but Xavier reaching up high. Will Xavier win it? Disaster kick by Cody. And a crossroads. Xavier rolling to the outside from that crossroads. Cody unbuckles the U.S. Championship. We have a new United States champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Triple H taking out both Hardys. Now waiting to get this match started. Now dragging Jeff. There's Rollins taking out Shawn. And there's Roman. The bell rings. Spirit to Triple H. Triple H and Roman had a WrestleMania match. So does Shawn and Rollins. But suplex by Roman to Jeff. Now Rollins beating down Matt Hardy. Superman punch. The Hardys are the current tag champs. Pedigree by Seth. Sweet Chin. But Rollins taking out Michaels. Now going for a pedigree to Roman. Pedigree. Now another one. 2 pedigrees. 3. One more, 4 pedigrees. Swanton bomb. Up top by the spine buster. Right onto Roman. Sweet chin to Seth. Matt with a swanton bomb. Now Triple H reaching up for the tag out, but Jeff pushing up Triple H. Sweet chin by Shawn. To the back of Jeff's head. Now on Jeff on the table, but he just slid off. Now Michael's putting him back up. Michael is off the ladder. Elbow drop. Both men are out. Michaels with an elbow drop to Jeff through the table. Powerbomb Superman punch combo to Triple H through the table. Leg drop by Matt Hardy. Roman climbed up, but Matt just pushed him off. Head first. Super kick to Matt Hardy. Splash. Roman. Oh, that was not a good landing. Now Roman leaving. Roman's just watching. Whisper in the wind. Now Roman's got to finish this match. Stole up by the sweet chin, knocking the lights out of Jeff. Michael's on the outside. Sparing Matt into a ladder. Super curb stomp to Jeff, and another curb stomp to the outside. Jeff just knocked. Brainbuster. Stomp to Triple H. Now, what's he going for? Pedigree onto the apron. Michael's posted up. Jeff all the way up. And a swanton by Shawn moves. Swanton through the ladder. Jeff just died. No way Jeff is still alive after that. Curb stomp to the outside to Triple H. Splash to Matt. Throw Matt to the outside. Rollins reaching up high. Michael springboard and a clothesline taking Rollins down. Here comes Roman. I guess he was medically clear, but he just stumbled a little bit. Spear to Triple H. Suplex to Michaels onto the outside. Triple H going for another pedigree. Super kick. Roman rolling. Roman with a toe bag on Elo. Taking everyone out. Now Roman reaching up. But Triple H pushed him off the ladder. Now reaching up by White. Setting up the ladder right beside Triple H. And that's Jeff. Now throwing punches to Triple H. And there goes Triple H off of the ladder. Jeff Hardy looking to retain the tag team championship. But spear off the ladder. Roman springboard and spare Jeff. Throwing Jeff over. But Matt Hardy with a swanton. Super kick by Rollins. Out is Triple H and a splash. Rollins is taunting. Rollins with a suicide dive, taking out everyone. Everyone out. Rollins reaching up. Roman watching. And we have new tag team champion, and their name is Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. Every man out. Michaels just randomly has a chair wrapped around his neck.
Hey Johnny, look man, you did amazing tonight and I thought you had it one man. But look, I've been thinking, how about we reform D?
I guess.
Both of you are just sucking up to each other, ain't y'all? Look, we may be a new team since today, but we could beat y'all so easy. But look, we came to challenge you for a #1 contender shot for the Blackpool Combat Club's Tag Team Championships.
Bobby Lashley running at Brock. Spear into a belly to the outside. Brock with a cross body. Something we don't really see from Brock. And throwing him into the post. These two men hate each other. And you never want to be against Brock Lesnar. German suplex. And another German. Big knee. Brock's not letting Bobby take a break. Over here at the announcer's table, but Bobby with a big boot. Now Bobby picking up Brock, powerbombing him onto the table, and just throwing him. Now up, both men are up, and now a powerbomb. Another powerbomb. Now he's right beside us, on his head. Bobby setting up that table, suplexing Brock into it. Brock Lesnar eats a suplex. Now taking the beast, going for a vertical, but Brock with his own vertical suplex. Bobby rocked. Now a German. A German by Brock to Bobby. And another jumping knee strike. Now Brock picking up Bobby up top. Both men are, but wait, Bobby reversing it with his own suplex. Now Brock into the ropes and a spear. 1, 2. Brock barely kicks out. Now picking up Brock. Brock picked up and just eating a slam. Now into the ropes. Flatliner. Brock slowly getting back up to his feet. And a spear. Now a Dominator. And a spear. Stunning Brock Lesnar. Now, up top. A drop. 1, 2. Brock barely kicked out. But wait, Kimura lock into Bobby's arm. Bobby has nowhere to go. Bobby's arm could get broke at any moment if Brock Lesnar decides to not let go. Bobby's in a Kimura. Brock kicked out. Bobby was about to get up. Brock said, no way. You're going into a Kimura lock. Bobby has nowhere to go unless he can somehow make it to the ropes. Bobby somehow muscling Brock up and just slamming him down. Brock still holding on, but finally let go. Bobby holding at that arm. Now Brock just almost broke. Now Bobby slowly recovering. And there goes Brock with another crossbody. Now getting back to his feet, dragging Bobby. Wait, going for her Corona, but wait, Bobby with a power bomb. Power bomb, and now a clothesline. Now Brock getting back to his feet, and a spear. And going for a vertical, but Brock with his own vertical suplex. Brock sliding to the outside. Wait, what the? Kinshasa. Throwing Brock back into the ring. That Shinsuke Nakamura returning, taking out the beast. 1, 2, 3. Why did Shinsuke just attack Brock? Shinsuke just attacked Brock and costed him the match. Solo blindsiding Jey Uso. Now giving Paul the signal to go get a table. Now dragging Jey in a Samoan drop. Paul setting up the table for Solo. Jey super kick to Solo. Super kick to Heyman. Picking Paul up. Spear missing the table. Jey might have been aiming for that table, but Paul is definitely out. That's probably what Jey wanted. And now Solo with a spinning solo through the table to Jey Uso. Dragging Jey. Suplex to Uso. Now throwing Jey into the ring. Splash by Solo. But throwing him into the turnbuckle. Those clotheslines. Off the rope. Overhead throw. Paul still out. Jey to the outside and a Solo with a suicide dive. Big man was flying. Now, just assaulting Jey to the turnbuckle. Or the ring post, I mean. Just slamming him into the apron. Solo's wanting to hurt Jey. Samoan drop. Jimmy came up short, beating Jey. Now splash. 1, 2. Jey gets the shoulder up, but as I was saying, Jimmy did not beat Jey at WrestleMania. Now Solo wants to beat Jey. Just hammering down on Jey. Solo has been dominant this entire match. Just throwing him into the ropes. Now over the top. Samoan spike out of nowhere. Solo Sikoa is the man you do not want to play with. Now walking away. But Jey stopping him with a super kick. Now into the turnbuckle. Just beating down Solo. Now into the apron. Spear by Jey Uso. Solo was out. Knocking all the breath out of Solo with that spear. Now sliding a table into the ring. Paul checking up on Solo. Jey throwing Paul. Now dragging Solo. Paul slowly getting up. Solo planted on the table and a splash. Cover 1, 2. Solo gets the shoulder up. Or the arm up, I mean. Jey went where he can do. Now Paul cheering Solo on, telling him to get up and out. Power bomb. Now up top. Jay, catch the flying Samoan spike. Super Samoan spike. That was the most dominant thing I've ever seen. Jay was going for a splash. Solo got him on a flying Samoan spike. Now another powerbomb. Now Solo going up top. But Jay with the super kick. Now suplex. Both men out. These two men have been giving each other a fight. Now Jay, wait, who just attacked Jay? A mystery man. Wait, that's Tama Tonga. Tama Tonga just took out Jay. Tama Tonga is he a new member of the Bloodline? It looks like it. Now Solo going for Samoan spike. Splash. 1, 2, 3. Solo just beat Jay. And there's a new member of the Bloodline. And his name is Tama Tonga. Wait, now there's Jimmy. We haven't seen him since Mania. And a splash to Jay. The new Bloodline.
Jimmy Solo, Tama Tonga. We are family. I don't want to see my boys fighting or even my family. Zilla and Jacob made peace earlier. I want y'all to make peace, and we can be the most dominant family in all of Rmw.
The Bloodline has made peace in the family. This match is for the FTW Championship, so that means FTW Championship rules basically a hardcore match. And RVD taking out Pac, but Kevin Owens with a senton, and RVD now to the outside, but Pac with a suplex, folding RVD. Kevin just throwing Pac into the post, and a power driver to RVD on apron. RVD is folded already. Now 2 tables. Now getting some chairs. And a ladder. Kevin Owens is trying to get hardcore. But Pac with a Liger bomb. Now Kevin just set up a chair ladder structure. But RVD onto the outside. Oh, Pac threw him. But power bomb to RVD onto the ladder. RVD is just taking a beat down. Now Kevin dragging RVD. Now onto the table. But also getting Pac. Super kick. Just slamming him into the apron. Now setting up another table and putting Pac up there also. What is Kevin doing? Now getting a lot. Kevin really wants this championship. And a swanton bomb taking out both men, but one table broke, which was Pac's. RVD's table was still together. Every man's down. Now Kevin getting up, but just flipped the table with RVD and Pac on it. Now where's Kevin going? Now goes Kevin, because the table just got chucked by Pac. But RVD would have Van Daminator now. Where is RVD going? Van Daminator to KO. KO literally just got KO'd. Now getting a ladder. Picking up Kevin. But Kevin picking up RVD and just slamming him. RVD tried to pick up Kevin, but Kevin picked him up. And I powerbomb into a ladder. RVD might have just died. RVD could possibly be dead. He's been going through so much. But Pac with a German suplex sending Kevin over on his head. Getting up in a big knee. RVD limping. Now RVD picking Kevin up and just throwing him into the ring post. And now picking him up again and just into the apron. And a German by Pac to RVD. Now Kevin slowly getting to his feet. But Pac with a big boot. Now picking up Kevin. Just throwing Kevin into the ladder. But now going for a pile driver. It could possibly end Kevin's career if he lands on his neck. And straight just spiked on his neck. But RVD with a 5-star frog splash. Now covering. 1, 2. Kevin barely kicks out, but Pac setting up a table onto the outside. Kevin, what is they about to do? Triple power bomb, Dangy. Every man out. Well, Pac is still up. He powerbombed Kevin, who was trying to powerbomb RVD. RVD's landed on his head. And Kevin landed on his back. Pac has no damage on. We're now dragging Kevin. A Liger bomb that just spiked him again. Drop kicked RVD. He was trying to get in the ring. But now, just throwing him into the ring post. Just slamming him over and over. RVD getting dragged now. Kevin slowly getting back up. Now, RVD being handcuffed, just thrown on our table. Now, just getting slid all over the table. Now just throwing him over, and I'm putting the table over him. Now just adjusting it right. But I guess he don't, just throwing the announcer's table on him. I guess he don't want RVD breaking up the cover. And I think he won't break up the cover, but power drive at the back. Stunner. That was a power driver onto the chair, but no, not done yet. And power bombs. Over and over, power bombs onto the chair. Kevin just got a spark. And a power driver. And a swan tongue bomb 1, 2, 3. Kevin Owens is the new FTW champion. All this carnage onto the outside.
You don't want none.
AJ Styles, Sami Zayn, Undisputed Championship on the line. And AJ not letting Sami get a breather. Already throwing him to the outside. Spiral tap onto the outside by AJ. Now into the ring post. AJ going take a look at the weapon choice. But Zayn not letting him out, just throwing him into that case with weapons in it. And a back body drop to AJ onto the announcer's table. Now just throwing him into the table. Over kick onto the table. Sammy hyping himself up as he's making the climb. But AJ picking him up. Oh no, this can end good or bad. And a powder bomb onto the floor. Zayn holding his head. Now just thrown into the case with weapons again. Now AJ getting a table. Now an electric chair drop. Zayn is through the table. We might already have a new champion in just a few seconds if AJ covers him. Now dragging Zayn. A powerbomb into a ladder. And onto the ladder. Zayn just getting a beatdown from AJ Styles. And now just punching Sammy. But Sammy fighting back. Now a brain buster onto the turnbuckle, knocking AJ out. And that might be all she wrote if Zayn gets him back in the ring. Now AJ slowly getting back to his feet. But Zayn with a tornado DDT, over the top tornado DDT, and a big boat taking AJ out. And now another brain buster. AJ into the corner, a luva kick. But wait, Styles clash. He caught the luva kick and reversed into a Styles clash. Zayn somehow kicked out. And a German by AJ. AJ turned his back, but a luva kick. Snapdragon. Now AJ into the corner again. A luva kick. AJ is lifeless. AJ is just being beat down by Sammy. And another Snapdragon. AJ is spiked on his head. Zayn is taking over the match. At first AJ was dominating, now it's Sammy. Big boot to the outside. Now Zayn off the ropes. Over the top. And now Canadian Destroyer to AJ. Now into the corner. Hello, fuck kick. AJ is out like a light. I don't know how he's gonna come back. But Zayn has just been dominating. Now setting up a table. But wait, AJ with a power driver to Sammy. I was trying to get back in the ring and landing on that ladder again. Now AJ putting Zayn on that table. Springboarding for a fete. Both men are out. AJ smacked onto the ramp. AJ sent Sammy to the table. Now AJ recovering as Sammy's still down. AJ just made a chair structure. But wait, Sammy with a suplex. This cannot end good. This will not end good. And a brain buster into all those chairs. 1, 2, 3. Barely making the cover. Look at this carnage around the whole arena. And Sammy is still your champion. Andrade versus one of his idols, Eddie Guerrero, for the Rmw World Championship. Snaring down but Andrade with those forearms, but Eddie off the ropes with a clothesline. Andrade onto the outside now. Eddie with a suicide dive. Now into the ring post. Slamming Andrade's head into the ring post. Down goes Andrade, but now Eddie. But Andrade reverses with a Hurricanrana. Now, with Andrade going for a Canadian Destroyer onto the apron. Andrade getting up, picking up Eddie. Big boat. And an elbow, knocking Eddie into the corner. Double knees by El Idolo, sending Eddie to the outside. But Andrade power bomb onto the apron. Just chops to Eddie. The t-shirt prevents more of the chops. But Penta with a super kick to Andrade, getting Eddie up. But Andrade with an elbow to Penta and an elbow to Guerrero. Now throwing Penta out the way. And on double underhook DDT that he calls El Idolo. And a moonsault. 1, 2. Eddie kicks out. Penta slowly getting up from the elbow. Andrade was going to take the beat. Eddie. But Eddie with a cannonball knocking Andrade into the ropes and a splash. I think he's going for 3 amigos. 2. He needs 1 more. The shimmy and 3 amigos to Andrade. Over the top of Penta sets up a table for Guerrero with Andrade. But throwing Eddie. Andrade moved. But big boat to Penta. Now going over to where Eddie is. Double underhook. Knocking Eddie out. As Eddie landed onto the chair head first. Now Andrade dragging him with a tiger driver from the top. Now double underhook DDT that he calls El Idolo. Now rolling him over. And a moonsault. Cover 1, 2. Guerrero gets the shoulder up. Penta onto the outside. Low blow from Guerrero to Andrade. Now chair shots. Chair shots to Andrade now after a low blow. As this is an Extreme Rules match, anything can happen. Splash. Now rolling over Andrade and another frog splash. 1, 2. Andrade gets the shoulder up. Now picking up El Idolo and a suplex into the corner. Eddie feeling himself. Penta with a super kick. Penta just turned on Eddie Guerrero. Penta just turned on Eddie, leaving him flat into the ring and a moonsault. Now, the message by Andrade. And another moonsault. 1, 2, 3. Andrade is still Rmw. The lights go out. Gunther is back with a ladder into the corner. Powerbomb onto Andrade. Dominic Mysterio's cashing in Money in the Bank. Frog Splash. Andrade. 1, 2, 3. We have a new Rmw World Champion. Toto Gunther attacking Andrade. Dominic is the new Rmw World Champion. Balor with a blindside attack onto Jay. And a bloody Sunday onto the ramp. And a 1916 Switchblade just on the ramp and just launched. Now Balor throwing him into the ring post. Into the ring post again. And again into the ring post. And a stomp to Jay's ribs. Switchblade barely getting up. Balor going for some weapons. But Switchblade with a punch to the back of the head. Now throwing him into the post. And just slamming his head into the post. A sleeper suplex to Finn Balor. And Finn Balor into the ring post again. And a big boat by Jay. And now picking Balor up top. Going for a Tiger Driver off the top. Finn Balor is out. Now into the turnbuckles. The uppercuts. Now picking up Finn. Going for a suplex, but Finn making it up top. And a brain buster to Switchblade. Not launching him into the corner and a drop kick. Drop kick. And a 1916. Now Balor up top and a coup de grace. Coup de grace by Balor. And a stomp. Now going to the outside. Getting a table. Setting it up. But Jay with a suicide dive taking out Finn. These two have a heated rivalry. And just dropping him onto the table. And an elbow drop. Elbow drop through the table. Balor just got sent through the table with an elbow drop. Now Switchblade getting up. And Balor still knocked down. And a sleeper into the suplex into the chair. Balor still out. But Switchblade picking him up. And just throwing him into the ring post. Now, up top they go, having him on the shoulders with Battle versus 1916 spikes. Switchblade on his head. Jay just got spiked. Balor lining him up. But wait, super kick to Balor. It's Adam Cole. But wait, big bow from JD McDonough. Taking Adam Cole out. But wait, Switchblade has Balor in the clutches. Blade Runner. Now Jay White picking up Balor. Now lifting him up for a suplex. Just showing the strength of Switchblade. And a suplex. Now picking Balor back up. Power bomb over the top comes Balor. Balor is knocked. Switchblade's been really wants his championship back. Now power driver to Finn onto the apron. Now Switchblade just kicking him off. Jay White now taunting by a chair. Now multiple weapons being thrown into the ring now. Multiple chairs being thrown in the ring. Now even a ladder, a table. The crowd's just reacting to all these weapons. But now Balor setting up the table and ladder. Now Switchblade with those forearm strikes. Now Balor slamming Jay onto the table. Balor up top. Coup de grace through the table. Both men are down. As Finn just put Jay through the table, and Finn kind of hit the apron with his head. These two have a big rivalry. Now Balor sliding in the ring as Switchblade's still down. Balor with his chair structure. Now Balor getting picked up for a powerbomb onto a ladder. That had to hurt his spine at the top of the ladder. And now a Uranagi through it. Balor's back is not in good shape. No way his back's in good shape after just landing on the top of that ladder with his back. Now Switchblade picking up Balor. Just slamming him onto the table. Balor thrown into the announcer's table and a Uranagi onto the table. Now Balor getting up and stomping on Jay's hand. Just stomp, now throwing that off the table. Now just at first into our table. And now into a mouse trap. Now Balor getting him out the mouse trap. And 1916 through the table. Through the announcer's table goes both men. Both men gotta be out. This match is false kind where all Balor has to do is put his arm over Jay, or Jay has to put his arm over Balor, and it will probably most likely be a 3 count, as both men have still not gotten up. Now Balor getting up, dragging Jay by his hand. You can tell both men want this match over already. And now Balor Jay put through that chair structure. But Switchblade throwing Balor over. Now Balor getting to his feet. Moonsault by Jay. These two men have given each other a fight. Now into the ring post. Now just throwing Balor around. Going back to the ladder. And now Uranagi onto that top of the ladder again. Balor's back, like I said, is not in good shape. But now going for a suplex. But Balor with his own suplex. That's Jay. Now dragging him to the middle. This match is about to be over. Kona Graw. Coup de grace. 1, 2, 3. Balor is still your champion. He retains. And crazy match. Just take a look around the arena. This arena got trashed by these two men and gave each other a fight. And now Kenny Omega wants next.